This year Lotto season is brought to you by Fat Boy Season. You know what I'm saying? Fat Boy Spice and Seasoning. You know, that's how we doing it out here. Y'all tap in. Got that pumpkin holiday spice on deck. BulletproofKitchen.net. You already know what it is. 10 times Big Lotto. You know what I'm saying? AKA New Jack Frost, New Santa. This year's King Santa. You feel me? I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Lotto season.
We on that big jet, top floor, foreign Jefferson, new Jetsons, Dubai Mall, Butler get the bags, cruise the strip in that yacht, shopping from the ocean, champagne toasting. I can show you what it feel like, hookah with the sheets. I know the chef top eats, underwater deep, Atlantis, gold rose petals cover the floor, far from the North Pole. Me and Mrs. Claus in Dubai. British Airways when we fly. Me and Mrs. Claus in Dubai. Gold rush the strip in Dubai. Me and Mrs. Claus in Dubai. Helicopter yachts in Dubai. Yeah. Me and Mrs. Claus in Dubai. Leg up. On the top floor in Dubai.
You know, people ask me, well, what made me start doing Christmas music? I just did it, man. One year, me and the homies, we was just chilling in the crib, what we do all the time. I was at the studio, and somebody was like, yo, you should make a Christmas song. And I was like, yo, that junk would be fire. And we did the first single, Dear Santa. Basically was just talking about, you know, what I wanted for Christmas. And after we finished, my homeboy was like, that's hard, bro. He was like, that's hard. He was like, you should make another one. And I was like, well, shoot, we might as well do a whole album. So we did the first album, New Santa.
I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Lotto bells rocking, beats still knocking. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Lotto bells rocking, beats still knocking. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Time for the holidays. Good old Saint Nick. Mistletoe, bright lights, storytelling jingles. Family time, patty pies. Let us know, let us know. Fireplace going, granny still cooking. Got your hand in the pot just to get it popped.
About 5 or 7 tracks on there. And basically, I made Christmas music for young adults. You know, I know everybody was tired of hearing the same old classics and everything, and some people, they want to hear some hip-hop. So we just started sampling and putting some things together, and we came out with the first album.
I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me. Yo, 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 it's that time of the year. Holding on these bags like a bag of slim. I need that new sled, trunk in the front, engine in the back, swerving through the track in that old school color purple snowflakes, rims chocolate screw, bumping little white. Yeah, ho, clearing out your section with my 40, named against the boo. She want all the smoke, yeah, we on go. 100 shots, I'm in Charlotte, pushing all the carts, counting up my cheddar and my ugly sweater, crystals round my neck, shout out Michael the jeweler. We in our big red bag, homie. I'm in my bag. I keep a big red bag on me.
What was my favorite Christmas song that I made this far? I think we like 5 Christmas albums in. 5 Christmas albums, that's probably over like 30-something songs. You know, each album it varied from 5 tracks to 10 tracks, so on and so on. I think my favorite jump was off the album New Jack Frost, Ghetto Slay.
This is for my thugs on Christmas, hustler, dope boys and gangsters. This is for my shorties on Christmas, side chicks, baby mamas and mistress. This is for my thugs on Christmas, hustler, dope boys and gangsters. This is for my shorties on Christmas, side chicks, baby mamas and mistress. Lotto, what you doing? Probably in the kitchen. Tell them what you whipping, it's that Lotto pop. My old head a cougar, she a Black Panther. My yellow bone a baddie, she a AKA. Starkeisha, that's my thug, I brought her a cake. My fat chick gave her a honey bun. New Santa in your projects, you know we jugging. Whole chicken plates. Ain't nothing like a ghetto Christmas watching for the Jakes. Them new bandos, we call them the workshop. New Jack sauce, so freezy. I just stole your breezy. Nice of this, they roughin'. This the time of the year we get the clutching. This the time of the year they get the boosting. This the time of the year they start recruiting. This the time of the year they start shooting. This the time of the year. This the time of the year. This the time of the year. This the time of the year.
Basically, I'm just talking about Christmas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Any hood, you know, wherever you go, you know, everybody don't celebrate Christmas, the formal trees and all that, and presents under the tree. You know, some people just get it how they live and get what they get, you know, and try to do it for the kids in their neighborhood. You know, to me, once you reach 13 or 14, you don't got no Christmas no more. You know, it's always for the younger kids around you, and just make it happen. But Ghetto Slay gotta be one of my favorites. Besides Purple Snowflakes, that's a dope one too. And what's crazy is I'm not even on there. That's the homie Jesse Lamar Williams. I had needed an outro for Santa in the Kitchen, and I was like, I heard the beat, and I was like, man, I need some like Marvin Gaye type situation, but modern. And I was playing the beat for him, and I was writing something, and he was like, yo, I got something for that. And it just came out the way he killed it. I just had him do the whole song.
Snowflakes, snowflakes, falling all around me. Don't chase, won't chase, no. Learning how to run in place. I ain't lying, cause these days we've been flying. My G's grind, the mind is powerful. We're manifesting by design. Frequent flying, so our altitude will not decline. Purple snowflakes, Urkel with the smurf face. Roll and smell a whole state. Bake it, taste the whole grape. You can't feel your whole face. Celebrate the holidays. Santa in the kitchen cooking always. I'm sure you figured out that this was a good thing. This was a good thing. Snowflakes. Pretty purple snowflakes. Pretty purple snowflakes. Snowflakes. Pretty purple snowflakes. Pretty purple.
So I was like, yo, Purple Snowflakes is really dope too. So them have been like my top favorites out of all the albums.
Whoa. Dripping on my wrist, dripping around my neck. We be dripping on these heads, dripping when I walk, dripping on my wrist, dripping around my neck. We be dripping on these heads. Just that old same drip. It's that old same drip. Let's go. Drippy bag. Jack Frost with the drip, new Santa on the change. In that range, switching lanes. I gave y'all winter fresh. Mr. Saint Nick, leave your girl with the drip, drip, drip. This that hydro, more petro. VIP in the back of the bank. AI with the answer, pull up with that prancer. Rudolph with the scope, got my babe, she a dope. Yeah, we get into the dough. This holiday we locked in. We doing things different. We doing things different. Whipping in the kitchen, vest in the apron. Thomas steady jumping, tickets steady clicking. Breaking down these chickens, collars with the Mac, stuff with the gravy. Can't forget your mask. Thumbing through this cash, Benjos in the stash. Yeah, 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 yeah.
One of my favorites is from Young Aziz. He gonna be on the Christmas special. We did a song called Villains off of New Santa 2. Real dope. The original version, we had Black Bravo on the original version. Then we did the remix, Villains 2. And Young Aziz, man, he just come with that flow, like that up top flow. It just gave me that energy. And I was like, man, I got a spaz on it. And what's crazy is that my second favorite feature is from him too. We did a song off last year's album, Old Saint Drip. And he gave me a crazy verse. He made me step my game up. I think that was the first time in a long time I had to go back and redo a verse. Like, nah, he ain't about to step on me like that. But that had to be my favorite joints, man. That Old Saint Drip, and then that Villains. Villains is real dope.
In my red bag, did the new Santa, Mr. Saint Nick, new Jack Frost, Old Saint Drip. Keep it winter fresh, you can call me King Santa. Red bandana, working on my hammer. Gingerbread man with the sauce on the stove, Mr. 12 top burner. Know I'm a earner, bat like Olympics, call me Alex Turner. Turn a hoop beast to a sleigh, parking lot pimping, like the club up, 9,000 watts. Bankroll challenge with this TikTok, my ruby red a 5%er with that guy body. Fired in the Build-A-Bear, why you think they call me Lotto Bear? Mr. Toe out that SRT, slide through the red lights, new 223, don't get decorated. King. Season, hunkin' with the spice, fat boy season, cop that under snow, hair on the butter. Word to my mother, I'ma be a trillionaire. All these haters watch us stare, turn 20 to 40. Brand myself from head to toe, in the kitchen with that cluck like a chicken man. Bossed up like Frank the Saint. Mama culture is I know you're safe. This year I lost mad sleep. All I want for Christmas is Foxy, just to give me no cheeks, and did Divine get a deal.
The reason we called the album King Santa this year, like I said, it's like 5 years in. I've been doing this thing, and last year when we did the Old Saint Drip, I did a photo shoot, and I had the royal chair in the background in the video and all that. And my grandmother, man, she loves Christmas. Like, this is her favorite holiday. They call her Mrs. Claus. That's her nickname, you know. And I had put the picture up, and she was like, "Oh, my favorite Santa Claus. That's King Santa." And since last year it had stuck, I was like, man, I had said then, I was like, yo, I'm going to call the album next year King Santa. And it came back around. I was like, well, I was doing the rough drafts, some tracks. I was like, yo, what I'm going to call the joint? And you know how on your phone, your memories and stuff start coming back from Facebook and Instagram or whatever social media is. And that post had came up probably about a couple of weeks ago, when I was trying to make the decision, and that was the caption my grandmother had put up under there, like King Santa. So I was like, yo, that's it. I was like, yo, it's back. I'm gonna go ahead and name it King Santa. For people that have been following the whole journey, I have stories on each album, the Wonderland Tales, about different characters. We did Lil Jack Frost turned Big Frost. We did Lil Drummer, Big Drummer. We did Cindy Lou Who. Well, this story on King Santa, Jack Frost, he back. Big Frost came home. He back out the feds. If you don't know the story, you got to catch up on it. You got to go back. It's real dope. You know, Jack Frost is back. Jack Frost is back. Jack Frost is back.
It's the time of the year. Get the presents ready. I feel like Father Christmas. I'm on my Saint Nick. I need a new Santa. Cold as Jack Frost. Old as Chris Sprinkle. Now I'm King Santa. Come take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. I feel like Father Christmas. I'm on my Saint Nick. I need a new Santa. Cold as Jack Frost. Old as Chris Sprinkle. Now I'm King Santa. Come take a ride with me. Come take a ride with me. Dashing in that turbo on that sleigh. No, we can't laughing at your haters. Jingle all the way. No, we can't round the world or back. Higher than some reindeers. On 6 jiggers, banking 6 figures. We splash everywhere. Y'all ain't never there. Oh, it's ghetto here, but we love it here. Logos on the chains, name shining hang. 40 when it bang, Santa switching lanes. Ducked off, raining games like in 96. I think I'm Big Red, Poppy Noel, Winter Warlock, whipping, hallelujah. I feel like Father Christmas, I'm on my Saint Nick. I need a new Santa, cold as Jack Frost, old as Chris Sprinkle. Now I'm King Santa, come take a ride with me, come take a ride with me. I feel like Father Christmas, I'm on my Saint Nick. I need a new Santa, cold as Jack Frost, old as Chris Sprinkle. Now I'm King Santa, come take a ride with me, come take a ride with me.
One of my favorite Christmas songs outside of the Christmas music that I make. I like all the classics, all the carols for real. You know, I like to see people caroling, especially if they can't sing. You know how some people, they pull up to the crib and they be all in your yard screaming and stuff. Growing up, I seen a lot of carolers and, you know, went to a lot of Christmas plays and things like that. You know, my grandparents being in the church heavy, my grandma in the church heavy. My grandma, she sings, so she used to sing a lot of Christmas songs around the house a lot, man. But this Christmas, no matter who sing it, this Christmas is like one of my favorite Christmas songs. I ain't care if Elvis Presley sing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with this Christmas all around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You dig? It's King Santa. And it's gonna be some real dope music on the new album. I hope everybody can get to it. Hope everybody that been tuning in, enjoying the new ups and downs around your town. You know, because I'm in here.
Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Time to turn up. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Look up, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Look up, I'm in the spirit, comes Santa Claus. Turn up, here comes Santa Claus. It's time to turn up, it's time to turn up.
Been the corners on mistletoe, trying to see what's under that tree. Gucci kicks, Audemars, a shirt or two from LV. My girl good, got a new mink and a matching hat, 10 G's. House deck with a theater room, and it only cost me 6 keys. I swing in my sleigh from the folk to the bay, getting money and riding on Ruchis. Your girl kinda dig me, I hustle like Nipsey. She see me and don't wanna lose me. This Christmas my list, it got bigger and bigger. My fan want the world in December, so I'm pulling doubles and using my muscle to give them something to remember. PlayStation 4 with controller shot. TV and subwoofers old or not. Can't forget Granny, she want a new watch. President Rolly, no ticket, no top. Pops want a Glock with the sensitive trigger. My juice want a lack on them floaters, my nigga. Can't forget Sissy, I rolled up a blip and you thought logging hard about what I'ma get her. Maybe some kicks or a gun on my hip, just in case them little suckers won't hit her. Feds a free Diego so he can make peso, so we can pull up shit of weed in the liquor. Black Santa back and I came with my skipper. Gifts in the sack, pass around with my niggas. Big table full with the food for the dinner. Let's sit and pray and thank God for December. G.
Santa Claus. Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Time to turn up. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Look up, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Look up, here comes Santa Claus. Turn up, here comes Santa Claus. It's time to turn up, yes, time to turn up.
I'm in the spirit, baby.
See, what's crazy is I think I recorded my first one in July the following year, because we did Christmas in July. was one of the singles. I did that with Artist Life TV. He killed it with me. And then I let it rock for a little bit. And I think we actually, before the end of July, we had put the single out like on you know what I'm saying, all the platforms, like, you know what I'm saying, Xmas in July. And I had it buzzing a little bit. People like, damn, that boy made a Christmas song in July. You know, Christmas in July. And I ended up coming up with a track Closer, coming up on the holidays. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do a project. So, you know, at the time, it was me and King Banks De Niro. We was in the studio, and he was like, bro, what you gonna call the album this year? And I was like, yo, shoot, we just gonna give him part 2. We're gonna give him New Santa 2, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm bringing something new to the table. So I was the new Santa. You know, everybody was all this traditional Santa. I'm the new Santa on the block. So I'm bringing New Santa 2.
Parking lot pimpin', that's announced. The team's up, bumpin' line, over pounds. The tree, DBs is loud, it's the sound of the leaves. Explosive, the loudest, the sound of the breeze. Amazon jeans with the loudest sneeze. The baddie stay around us, that's the loudest bees. OJ Simpson is the loudest beat. New school streaming with the loudest feed. In my head screaming, we the best.
Tone, and I was like, y'all want to try to shake the cover up. So I did a collabo with Artists Like TV and a cat that was in his art class, and then we had DJ Lil Tone digitize some things and finish it up. So that was real hard. And then we get into the third album. My homeboy was like, man, you got to give him something different. J. Devon Harris was like, what you gonna give him this year, bro? I said, yo, we gonna give him that new Jack Frost.
Nights like this, ain't no salad nights, ain't no salad nights, ain't no salad nights. Nights like this, ain't no salad nights. Nights like on a night like this. Nights like this, ain't no salad nights, ain't no salad nights, ain't no salad nights. Nights like this, ain't no salad nights. Nights like on a night like this.
No salad nights on a night like this. No salad nights on a night like this. I don't think they heard.
Because in the New Santa 2, we introduced Little Jack to the game. So we're going to give him that new Jack Frost, and Little Jack became Big Frost. So I had Tone, we flipped it again. We got with Artists Like TV. He drew something up. Tone digitized it. And it was like on part 2, you're going to see like the younger snowman, like he melting, because he got some fine honeys on him. But then on New Jack Frost, he done grown up. He flexing. He got his chain on. You know what I'm saying? He got his hat on. He posted up, and you know what I'm saying? What we did was like a little projects. He posted up in front of the building and just let them know, though, it's fly. New Jack Frost. And that's what one of my favorite songs is on there, Ghetto Slay. And it's dope, man. I just been keeping it going ever since. We just keeping it going.
Turn me out.
Feliz Navidad,
Feliz
Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. This for the plug. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Merry Christmas to the plug, in the kitchen with that rug, pops through the tango, bumble with the wrist, I told a domino, I be on my go, go Diego go, I'm a tiger out the jungle, cooking with Griselda, turning up the flago, standing in the kitchen with a bad mommy, told her keep the aqua flowing, Chambea on my bad bunny, stay with a bad bunny, yellow, brown, black and white, all kind of flavors, Lotto in my pocket, throw it like a fatty. For the chips, I bring the salsa guap in the mango. This that pro refresh, let them taste it straight out the pot. Broccoli casserole, meatloaf with the Spanish rice. Gotta get this cake. Tres leche. All I want for Christmas is the 12 top burner. 30 pots in a big scale. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad.